What's up, YouTube? This is Kiko here. Tonight, guys, I'm bringing you 4 card reviews from the Star Strike Blast sneak peek. This is mainly for the people who could not participate in the sneak peek, whether they weren't able to come up with the money to enter, or whether they just couldn't go at all. Maybe they've never even gotten to hear about some of the new cards that are coming out. So I'm here to give you guys a first-hand look at these. If you will check somewhere over here on the side, go to my See All videos, and you will find the videos that are listed as Star Strike Blast Sneak Peek and Star Strike Blast Sneak Peek 2. Please check those out. You'll see all the cards that I got and much more on there. So please check that out. Guys, I'm going to do 4 cards that are really sticking out, especially to me, but definitely to other people out there as well. First card I'm going to start with is a pretty nice one, in my opinion, but it is Scrap Twin Dragon. This one is an ultimate rare or an ultra. Obviously, you can get one of either. He is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is a 9-star tuner, and his effect reads: it takes 1 scrap tuner and 1 or more non-scrap tuners. So right there alone, guys, that's going to be pretty easy. In scraps, you can recycle really fast using the effects of Scrap Beast, Scrap Goblin, Scrap Chimera, and many others to really recycle through, and it'd be very easy to get this guy out, as well as being able to recycle them back onto the field after this guy is already out. And it's just a great card, in my opinion, for scraps. The rest of his effect reads: once per turn, you can select 1 card you control and 2 cards your opponent controls. Destroy the 1 you control and return the 2 your opponent controls to the hand. When this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or card effect, and sent to the graveyard, select 1 non-synchro scrap monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So guys, even if they do get rid of him, you still get another plus when your monster comes back to the field, whichever one. He is a 3,000 attack, 2,200 defense, Earth Dragon Synchro. So in my opinion, great card for scraps. Be keeping your eye out for him. Right now he is anywhere from about a $15 to a $22 card. I can't give you more specific than that. I'm not really sure. And the price might go up as scraps catch on. So we'll be sure to keep an eye out on that. Another card that got a lot of hype when this was coming out was Tuning. This is the ultimate rare as well. Comes as an ultra. It is a spell card, obviously. Very cool art. Very cool. And its effect reads: add 1 Synchron Tuner monster from your deck to your hand, then send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. I've got a lot of mixed reviews from people about this. The common synopsis seems to be that people would like the card and that they might run 1 or 2, possibly, but that it's not a necessity. Guys, at first I think this is going to be a novelty card. I think it will get run every once in a while. People want it, just like me. I want him. I'm not going to run him, but I want him for collecting purposes, for the purposes of the new set. I really like the art. I'm a collector as well as a player, and I really think that the art on this is very cool, as well as some other things. So right now, I'm not sure on a price as to what people are going for, but I'm going to say it's probably anywhere from 20 to 30, somewhere in that range. I think it will go down eventually, but for now it's a very cool card. Do not be discouraged if you've gotten it. I'm sure you're not. I love the card personally. Just slide off. There we go. That's a little bit better. Guys, another card, this is one of my personal favorites out of the set, is Naturi Cherries. It's a 1-star Earth Tuner plant. It's a super rare, of course. And his effect reads: if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard by your opponent's card, including by battle, card effect, or by being destroyed, you can special summon up to 2 Naturi Cherries from your deck in face-down defense position. Guys, he's a tuner and he's an automatic 1-star. So it's going to be a great card. Defense purposes, for sinking purposes, tributing purposes, you know, everything. It's going to be a really good card, and I can I'm not going to call it broken, but it's just a really, really good effect. So this will be a staple in Naturia decks, and maybe Naturia plant decks, Naturia scraps. I don't know if those would run it in threes or not, but definitely going to be a good card. It's one of my personal favorites, and I'm collecting them as much as possible. If you have any that you would like to get rid of, please hit me up. I would love to try to get them from you. But yes, this is a very, very good card in my opinion, and it's getting a lot of talk. And in the sneak peeks, I think it was short printed. I did not see very many pulled. We pulled probably 4 total at my local. And just to give you guys some perspective, I probably bought around 9 entries. So that right there is like 45 packs. So, and maybe even more. I'm not really sure, but out of all, we had a ton of sneak peeks, and only like 4 or 5 were pulled. And guys, the big guy in the set so far, Glow Up Bulb. This is the ultimate that I have right here. First dead, obviously. He is a 1-star Earth Plant Tuner, and he reads, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard and special summon this card from your graveyard. Each player can only use the effect of Glow Up Bulb once per turn. He has 100 attack, 100 defense. Guys, he's going to be a great staple in plants. Light Sworn, even maybe not as much in Light Sworn, but plants, anything. You get a mill off of it and special summon him back. So tune, send to the graveyard, mill your top card, bring him back out, sink again. Another defense, another card to tribute, whatever. So he's going to be a very, very good card. He's in the $30 range right now. Great card. So guys, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think about these cards, and if you think prices are going up, going down, if they're good cards, if they're worth the hype or not. For those of you who do not like the set, you obviously don't like running Naturias or Scraps or Watts or anything like that, because they are just too good. They are too good. Watts are going to be broken here pretty quick. Naturias are going to be kind of broken, especially with Hidden Arsenal 3 coming out, with all the new Naturia and Watt stuff that will come out in that as well. So guys, please hit me up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Peace, YouTube.